Morning everybody. So the straps of the pram have come, so they're all on. And I've just sorted the cats out to get nice and warm. Mischief's now got a hidey hole. And Spirit just sits where he likes to go. So we're just off to the post office and trialling it. Trying to tell Chief to stay in the bed. As you can see, she can't see where she's going forward. So she's going to have to sort of travel backwards and just look around the corner she needs to see. She can always come and jump in with Spirit if need be. But I wanted to put the hood up to give him a bit of protection and try to stop her nerves getting the better of her. So she's got a hidey hole away. Good girl, stay there. And she's got her own little space in it. So off we go for our next pram walk. Just to get out. Get on the path. Good girl, good boy. What do you? Good girl, good boy. Come on, Chief, hurry up. You're going up, Spirit. You come back in, or you walking? Good lad. Good boy, clever boy. Good, Chief. For those interested in the state of the bungalow at the moment, this is my lounge, which it's got a bit manic. So on the settee is all my drums, got a paint and things like that I've had to bring at the van because obviously I get cold. In the corner is the canoe for sale. On the settee is presently holding all my wood, a CLS and ply for the van build, and the spare chair. The cat pram at the moment has got some stocking that I went to the Christmas fair with, until I've sorted out the shelves in the bedroom or got some boxes sorted. That's got to stay there. These are bags of coal and kindling that I had for my log burner that I no longer have at the moment. I do own another one, but it's up at a friend up in Lancashire, up the lakes at the moment. So I don't want to sell that because obviously that's going to come in handy later. This is my ye olde bookshop bags, lots of old books and donated books and things that I've got that will be starting that off, which will be part of Wildcat, obviously. I'll be different divisions. This is my bit of furniture for sale, and at the moment that the rest of my stock is in boxes, plastic boxes just sat there. It's quite normal behind it all. Here's my clothes rack of clothes that have been donated. I'm going to be going through it and I'll be selling later. This is my toy tombola bag and bits. And some more bits for sale. Like I say, the settee's full of bits for sale. Things I've got to list and get rid of. Some's over there. Plywood's in here and insulation, polystyrene is in here. You don't want to look in the bedroom. That is my whole bed is just full of stuff at the moment. I'm just sorting that at the moment, but obviously I've got to move things into here to sort the bungalow, to sort the bedroom out, and so on. This is my bathroom. It's a wet room. It's a disability bungalow. Just got the new shower in. I've also got a wet room floor. So just middle dyeing my hair at the moment. So that's some use. Kitchen has my desk in at the moment, my dismantled desk I've just taken out of the van. That's going to go in the bedroom once I found some space. There's the washer dryer going for sale. That's the spare cat litter tray at the moment. What's under there? Oh, that's my tools in bags out of the van at the moment. And it's a bit of crazy and a mess here, but again I'm just sorting things out, and obviously I've got all the equipment and everything out of the big lorry and just sitting here waiting to see what I need. I have a spare freezer here which was for the cat food when they were eating raw, and I had all the 13 Savannahs, but I think my main freezer stopped working at the moment, so I'm using that for food at the moment. This was painted. I paid somebody to paint this and they made a right old mess of it. So the whole place needs repainting. It hasn't been painted for, I don't know, probably about 8 years since I've been here. So it needs a right little spruce up. I do have a washer machine. I do have a tumble dryer, there's the fridge freezer. I have no cooker, that's the cooker space, so I have no cooker in here, which is why I cook on the camping stove in the van. The freezer in there, I do have a little tiny little little one of those mini ovens over there for emergencies. There's the cat pram, or the new vintage pram. That's bought that to sell or keep. That's one of those hand dispenser towel things. Don't know if I'm going to put that for sale or keep it at the moment. We'll wait and see what we're doing over that. But I obviously do have, I use the bungalow for facilities, don't think I don't use the bungalow, and obviously for storage at the moment. And obviously we've got to be in here when the van is off the road. That's a nice old basket which has got kindling in. And this is where I keep all the liquids for the lorry, you know, oil, antifreeze and so on and so forth. My crutches, because I have hyperextensive knees, and if I just wobble or go the wrong way, I'm unable to walk, and wheelchair bound, so that's for my emergency crutches for that. Obviously I need to get this room sorted. Like I said, in the bedroom I have my exercise machine, my cat cages, my huge king size bed, which I'm going to be selling as well. I'll show you that later, but curtains are drawn at the moment, so I haven't even got any net curtains. They fell down and broke. The curtains are broken. It's just such a little pauper's house at the moment, but I'm slowly sorting things through. Underneath I've actually got a 3-seater settee there, a 3-seater settee here, my lovely little two-seater settee, and a very old swivel chair that rocks, and it's a recliner as well, which my old cat that died, his favourite suite and chair. So that's sentimental reason why I keep that. When this room's cleared, it comes out really quite nice, and this is where I can sort of meet people and do the healing and do therapies and just chat and do teachings and things later on, and just have like little some nice sort of free socials and things, just to sort of meet and greet people. But it's been a while since it's been in that role, because obviously they're trying to sort all the lorries out. And there's all my little kiddie healing drums for the drumming circles. I'm sitting there patiently. I've got to paint some more, but obviously once the canoe's sold, the wood's back in the lorry, that's sold, the boxes are back in the bedroom, the clothes are sold, they're on the rack at the moment, then, and all this is sold and listed and sold. Then obviously this will come back to in a bit of order. It isn't too bad underneath here. It's obviously just a mess right now, and I just can't sit in here or anything. But you know, facilities here, and I had hoped to actually let sort of van lifers come and use these facilities until all the cost of living went so high and everything else, so I can't afford to put the heating and electrical myself. So but you know, there is water available if anybody is desperate for water or needs a hot shower, and they want to sort of donate some money in the pot for using this, then you know, we've got the wet room here for you.